Hello all. Well, I come today to do a video that I'm not really sure I want to do today. This is about politics, so if you're not into these videos, you should wait for the next one that might be about something better than politics, if you know what I mean. But let's go up the hill a ways and start in on it. And you guys can think about whether you want to listen to this or not. I've been thinking about this since I read the article. It was an article about North Korea giving Russia missiles and other ammunition to fight Ukraine. So it isn't that that's so bad. Okay, hang on a minute. So the problem is that since North Korea started supplying Russia with ammunition, Russia's now starting to get the upper hand on Ukraine. But that's not really what I'm talking about here. It's what was on the rest of the article, which was very nerve-wracking, is that North Korea is building these missiles and ammunition and other war implements out of parts that came from the US and the UK. Can you believe that? Okay, well, there's a little bit more to this than meets the eye. The missiles, in particular, look a lot like the US missiles that they're copying and that they've gotten the parts for from the US. Now, if you remember, back when Trump was in office, he got together with North Korea and Russia and had secretive meetings. Now, I know a lot of people think that that's conspiracy stuff, but how else would North Korea get all this information? How to build nuclear weapons, how to make weapons that look just like the US's, and so on and so forth. And if you remember, Trump was caught with secret documents, and our documents that he was caught with were military documents. Now, in the documents room, where all the documents were found, there was a storage room where a bunch of them were found, and there was a printer found in these documents, in and amongst these documents, a commercial printer. Remember that? Okay, and my point here is, how could North Korea get all this information unless Trump sold it to them and printed it off and sent it to them, and that the State Department is too afraid of the gangster, the orange gangster, to do anything about it? They know he probably sold this information both to Russia and North Korea, and North Korea is the one that's using it right now, but Russia will probably be using it shortly. Now, unfortunately, if the orange mob boss gets in to the White House again, all bets are off. He says that he will, the first day in office, he plans on drill baby drilling and starting the process of going after people he doesn't like, such as Biden's and other people that he thinks that are against him. Because everybody that's against him, he wants to lock up and get revenge for. Why wouldn't he sell our nuclear secrets and our weaponry and actually our actual weapons building material to North Korea? How else would they get this material? It's top secret and hard to get. You don't just walk into a store and get it. And if you're North Korean, you're not going to just walk in and buy this stuff. It can only be the orange mob boss and his mobsters, it seems like, that did this stuff. Now, I'm not saying for sure because I don't know, but that's where my feelings are. What do you guys think about this? Is this a subject you think that we should even be talking about? Or could this all get us into a prison camp after he becomes the White House resident? Because he's going to scream bloody murder, according to his sister and other people around him say he's not going to go quietly if he loses. He's going to raise hell once again and cause misery for the U.S. All right, guys, I just wanted to put that out there because it really concerns me. And I think that we need to do something about this. I think it's time that we seriously think about who we vote for and who we put in office and who's doing what. Not listening to the constant barrage of brainwashing that comes from people like this, who brainwash every day about how horrible the other side is, when in reality they're the ones doing the horrific things and saying it's the other side. We know it, and I believe most of you know it. What are we going to do about it? Your comments, your thoughts, your ups, your new subscribers, and until next time.